He met her when she was doing better, not perfect, but healing, smiling more, laughing again, sleeping through the night. She had routines, playlists, goals. She even talked about the future without flinching. He loved that version of her. But what he didn't know was that healing doesn't erase history. It just quiets it until something wakes it back up. One day, something small flipped the switch. A slammed door, a raised voice during a simple disagreement. The way someone in public looked at her too long, it triggered something. And suddenly she wasn't 28 anymore. She was 7, standing in a room where her voice didn't matter, holding back tears because kids were supposed to be strong, shrinking into silence because every time she spoke up, it led to punishment, not protection. And in that moment, the version of her he had grown to love disappeared. This new version, she was distant, defensive. She shut down, not out of anger, but fear. Not because she stopped caring, but because her nervous system still hadn't learned the difference between love and danger. And he didn't understand, because this version of her wasn't someone he would have chosen on a first date. She didn't smile the same, didn't talk the same, didn't trust the same. But he didn't walk away. He didn't lash out. He didn't take it personal, even though it hurt, because his own healing had taught him something. He knew what it felt like to flinch at things nobody else noticed. He knew what it meant to carry old fear into new spaces. He had done the work, sat with his own past long enough to recognize when someone wasn't reacting to him, but to something much older than him. So instead of pulling away, he leaned in. He didn't try to fix her. He didn't pressure her to bounce back. He just made room. He gave her space without making her feel abandoned. He asked questions without demanding answers. He reminded her in soft and steady ways that this version of her, the quiet one, the scared one, was just as worthy of love as the healed one. And slowly, she felt safe. Not because the pain went away overnight, but because for the first time, someone saw all of her and didn't flinch. And that's what real love looks like. The truth is, we all have many versions of ourselves. Versions shaped by moments we survived. Versions we outgrew, but still carry. Versions we hope will never resurface, until they do. And if you're going to be in something real, you have to be willing to love through the layers. Not just the version that laughs at your jokes, but the version that goes quiet when a memory shows up. Not just the version that feels easy to love, but the one that needs patience, grace, and understanding. Because healing isn't linear, and people aren't one-dimensional. The best relationships aren't built on perfection. They're built on presence. The kind that stays, even when an old wound walks into the room. This is the quote room, where words wake minds. Some things don't need a reaction, just reflection. Just a few thoughts I had on my mind.